What is up, everybody? Eddie Gonzalez with Disneyland Resort Photos, and we're about to tell you some little fun tips and facts about the Disneyland Railroad train station in New Orleans. Stay tuned. What is up, you guys? So, we're here to talk to you guys about the Disneyland Railroad train station in New Orleans. So, I'm Eddie Gonzalez with Disneyland Resort Photos, and what we're going to talk about is the home of the Telegraph Cable Office. So, in New Orleans Square, or New Orleans Station, you can actually hear Morse code while you're sitting there waiting for the railroad. What happens is you'll hear it as you're sitting there, and it's your second stop. So if you were to get on Main Street, it'll be your second stop, New Orleans Station, and that's where you will hear it. It's about 1 minute and 6 seconds long, so it's just over a minute long, and it's a shortened version, so it's not the complete version itself, it's just a shortened one. So what it actually reads is, "To all who come to Disneyland, welcome. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future." That's where it cuts at. So it's not the full opening day speech. So it is a shortened, abridged version of Walt's opening day speech that he said in 1955. George Eldridge is the one who restored the message in 1997. After taping, he realized that it was cut too short. So it was also improperly edited when they transferred it from continuous tape. So normally they had a tape loop that was continuously playing over and over again, and it wasn't digital media. So they transferred it to digital recording, and Eldridge realized that it was cut too short. They didn't play the full message. It was cut in pieces where it wasn't supposed to be cut. So now Eldridge made it so that now it plays the correct message, which is actually pretty cool. So thank you so much for that. The train station there at New Orleans Square was also used in Frontierland originally. So there was a replica that was used on the set of So Dear to My Heart in 1948. So in 1948, So Dear to My Heart was a replica. Now, originally this set that was used in this movie was going to actually be in the parks and used in the parks. But what ended up happening is Walt decided to give it to one of his animators as a gift, Ward Kimball. Everybody knows who Ward Kimball is if you're a huge Disney fan. And so he gave the original set to him and made a remodel of it, or a replica of it, to use in Disneyland instead. So they used it in Frontierland for a very long time. So if you can actually look, you can look back at photos of the one that was given to Ward Kimball and the one that was originally used in Frontierland, and they match. Of course, when they moved it to New Orleans Square or New Orleans Station, that's when they kind of changed the paint schemes, added a little bit more to kind of jazz it up to fit in the area. So that's a little bit about the railroad station. If you've ever had a chance to sit there and listen to it, it's kind of cool to listen to and just imagine the thought of that is Walt's opening day speech. A lot of people usually don't know. They usually just kind of hear it and go, oh, okay, that's Morse code. But they don't realize that it's Morse code of the opening day speech, or the abridged version. So next time you go, take a listen for that. Listen and try to see if you can really notice that it says that, and see if you can notice when it begins and when it ends. That's what I did last time I was there, and I was having fun trying to sit there and go, okay, this must be where it starts. And then I'd realize, no, that's not where it starts. This must be where it starts. So just have some fun with it, especially when you're waiting for the train. Sometimes you have to wait 10, 15 minutes. It gives you something to do to kill time. Like I said, so it runs for 1 minute and 6 seconds. is the actual recording of it. But go check it out. Make sure you guys send us all your questions. We're getting multiple questions. Our next question that we're going to be covering is going to be on Carthay Circle and Disney's California Adventure. So if you have any questions, any history, anything that you want to know, any tips you need to know, if you're coming to the park soon and you just kind of want to know what you should do or what you shouldn't do, let us know. We are more than happy to send a video out. We are more than happy to talk with you guys. I hope we can get a chance to see you guys. We would love to meet you guys in person down there. We'll be taking more short clips and more videos to be able to add into our videos in the future. But let us know. Like I said, if you want to know something, let us know. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like the video and also share it. Come find us on Instagram. We'll see you in the park soon, you guys. Disneyland Resort Photos, we're out.